Welcome back, guys. It's been something, I don't know. So we're just gonna get some stuff done here. Put this away real quick. We're doing some science for my son's school. It's pretty interesting. So use some markers there. All right, so I have this here that it is my version 1 of a power cell. Very difficult to see, unfortunately, but we'll see a built project here, hopefully. So, alright, so I have this tube here that is going to be this. Then I need a larger central tube. Let's see here. There we go. That's what I want. Alright, and that all fits appropriately. Alright. So let's get the peroxide sander going here. Set up. Alright. I'm going to clean up the edge on this here. Alright, so we got that cleaned up. Let's clean off that burr. Alright. Alright, so we need a piece roughly right there. Let me move some stuff out of the way over here. It's getting to be a mess on the bench. It's going to have to be cleaned up. There goes his head, by the way. What was that? That's a battery. Ow. Just need to get to some tools. Let me get to my tools. Alright. On scroll saw out here. So I hope to get this peroxide scroll saw out. Wow. Alright, so let's see here. There we go. Peroxide scroll saw, links in the description. Also, you can join my Discord down there. And all that good stuff. So, safety glasses. Lower this a little bit here. Back into place, get you guys back over here. So we got that. Let's clean that up here. On a time frame to get this turned in here. So I slipped some disc in my lower back that were damaged from my accident years ago, and oh man, it has been something. Alright, so we got that. Now we need this piece here. So let's see, what do we need here? We need 2 of these pieces, about that. Let me clean this one up here on the Proxxon sander. Alright, fantastic little sander. I don't even know what this paper is I'm using. I think it's some wet dry that I got special for sanding resin and plastic. So let's see here. Let's mark this right there. Slow this just a little bit here. Okay, clear. Get you back on the Proxxon scroll saw. I'm just going to sand this end up here. Clean off the inside there, get that fur out of there. I'm going to mark it. Right there. Cut this Alright, so fantastic thing. I love that thing. Alright, so we're done with those probably. Let's get this cleaned up here. So this started as some concept art. I drew up an idea. Now I'm making a prototype. And I'll make a highly detailed version for the project, but I need to turn in a prototype end of next week. So I want to make sure, in case some injury comes up or illness or whatever, that I am able to get this done. So I'm gonna mock this up. So there we go. We got those two. So it's gonna go in there. That's gonna go in there. We're gonna have that piece there. Okay. Now we need. Now I already found this for these. They're smaller than what I wanted in the drawing, but it is what I want to use. And I already used a piece of sandpaper, and this is a form to round out the section there so that it'll fit smoothly on here like that. So smoothly there. So let's get these marked up here. All right. Mark this one. I don't know what I want to do to the top of these yet. I haven't quite decided, so I'm going to mark them right there. there. Box unsole again. To the right thing, because that got a little bit of a bounce on there. So let's cut this side. Cut in the middle of that line. I don't know what line it is. Clean these up. Let's see here. Goddammit, I want specific bits here. I got my bits box here. And I want these for the sides. Those for the sides. In there. Let's see what else I got. Yeah, nothing in there. I had an idea of what I wanted to use, but now I don't see them. This is what happens when you have tons of model parts laying all around. Let's look at this right here. I don't know what those I do. Let's see here. So these are our side units here. So let's get out some of these pieces. And I didn't turn the camera back, sorry about that. Alright, so we got these pieces here. Little detailed pieces, probably from Warhammer. And I got these little pieces for the top. So these are going to go in the top here. Looks good. That's what I'm looking for. So let's hit this on here. Squared up. Let's see here. There's a little bit of a sprue mark there. There. looks like it for the sprues. Let me just clean that up a little bit with a sanding stick here. This side here. It's primed. You're not going to really see it, but oh no, I didn't clean it up. Alright, let's see here. Kind of want that to fit in there. I'm just trying to hollow out the edge of this. Okay, so I'm not going to worry about that. Alright, so we come in here like so. And grab some glue. Come over here and glue. You can see me. Do is that's crooked, but that's fine. I'm going to get some of this thick glue that I've made in previous videos. Pull that back off. I'm going to dab the bottom of this with this thick stuff here. Take the thick stuff like so. And then hopefully get this glued on there. I want to. All right. There's one right there. Then I will get the other one. There we go. It's not square. I love the smell of melting plastic. Probably should put like a 400 or 600 on that sander instead of a 240 I think I have on there. But I was sanding a bunch of resin one day and then I was like, well, I'm not going to change it. But I probably should. Again, this is a prototype. It's not meant to be perfect. Alright, so there's those two done. Now let's figure out this side section here. So work there. Let me cut off some of this back part here. There. There. I'm going to pause right here and I'll be back in 1 second. Okay, so I tested a few things here. I ended up cutting off the back section of this because I went on the lathe and hollowed this out so this would fit in, and I didn't like the way it fit, so I'm just going to use the generic end in there like this and just stick it in there like that. So I'll show you how I modified this. Cut off this. This, and that, and then we cut off this here, that there like that. We'll sand this up. And that fits into this tube the way I want it to. So I'm going to cut off some of these pieces here. First we're going to clean this end up. Box on sander again. And I went ahead and used the 250 lathe for that experiment just to see. I didn't want to bring you guys over to that camera and it didn't work. If it would have worked, I would have set up the camera and showed you guys, but it just didn't work the way I wanted it to work. So let's do this. Let's make this piece stick out to about there. Stick out to about there. Again, this drawing is a complete prototype, so we're gonna hop back over here to the Proxxon scroll saw. There. Melted together a little bit on me. I'm gonna hit this with the sander. Square it up. Clean up the ends here. Bring it back over here like this. Clean up these ends. weird paper I have. This is like sanding film, that's what this is. Alright, so then we're gonna put this one in here like so. And I'm going to coat it with some of my thick glue here. Gets a nice bond in there. There we go. Now, on it like that. Let's put some on this side here. Oh, I put it on the bottom of the part there. That was just weird. It's not bottoming out on anything. So that down, this one up. So there we go. So there we go. We got that right there like that. Then we will slide this over. This over like so, and then this one will go over the whole thing like that. Like that so far, and then these, no, not those, these will go up here like that. So let's get some air on this here. Let the compressor fill up. Alright, so let's take off this outer sleeve here. Let's make sure these are squared up. The square side out. Like so. Looks good. A little bit of cement in there to hold it up. Not hold it up, hold it in place. Wow, I don't know where I was going with that. I'm using my old, an old airbrush set for mini air system. It's not great, but for the little scale that I do, I really don't need a giant, 120 psi air system in here. So that like that. Let that sit for a minute. Oh. So I hope everyone's doing well. We had school start here. Real rough start for me to get back into things. I got a bunch of concept art for the ships done. Now I'm working on individual parts. I got the Powercore. I got a couple different hyperdrive cores that I'm going to be building. I haven't decided which one I want to go with. I want to kind of use a piece of this aluminum for a hyperdrive core maybe, and shine it, polish it, all that good stuff. I'm not sure. Alright, so let's glue this in place. And this will get greeblies and everything on it in the final version, but this is just a, like I said, a prototype version of it. So which one of these is longer? This one is. So put this one right there. Okay, thanks for sticking. Asking for you to melt there. So yeah, I had a fingerprint on it, which is exactly what I was trying not to do, but you know, it happens unless you made a jig to put it up there, but that'll sand out. Let's see here. Alright, so there we go, we got that. I'm just going to reinforce these here like so. Alright, so now we have to put the top sections on and then some kind of rest here. There you go. What I want right here. Let's do this. Right there. Move this down. Go ahead and cut this off. Probably don't need this for it. Use the chopper or something, but this is what we're using because it's right here. why that doesn't clear that. Alright. I know why it doesn't clear it. I just made the observation out loud. So we got us a little channel here. We will put the channel on the underside like so. Hindsight, probably should have glued the channel on earlier. But again, prototype, guys, prototype. Alright, so now we stand on something. Alright, put that back in there. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. We have a stand. Let's see here. All right, let me put these last two pieces in. Okay, I need to cut this off here. Just going back to the scroll saw here, guys. Up one last time here. It is all cleaned up here. Then we will set them right about there. We go. Alright, that looks reasonable. Alrighty. And this one. Alright, here we go, guys. There it is. Powercore V1. So, that's it. Little bit faster prototyping than I normally do, but we have achieved our goal and purpose there with it working and looking like the turned-in drawing. Now, the turned-in drawing isn't 100% the thing I want, but I could even put, you know, this. Let's add a little bit of detail to it. Let's just add this little bit of detail. Just a little bit of bonus detail. There you go, a little bit of bonus detail on there. That's not going to stay on there very long. I can fill it in with some other thicker stuff, but there we go. A little power core there. Put some tubes, wire, hosing on it. All the different things, but this is a larger version of what will be mounted in the central system of the Starfighter. I just made a larger version as a prototype and for approval and whatnot. So that's prototyping of that. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope everyone has a fantastic day. Remember, you can join the Discord. You know, if I see someone pop in there, then I'll check it and stuff. But I really don't, you know, not really that active anymore on much of anything. But that's gonna do it. Thanks to everyone for watching, and have a fantastic day.